there are different types of rituals, and people misperceive rituals. A lot of people perceive rituals as like some type of demonic stuff that you go in the room and lay a pentagram on the ground and woot and sacrifice a goat, and that's a ritual. But that ain't necessarily what a ritual is. That is a ritual, but that's not the definition of a ritual. If I'm saying I'm doing a ritual, that don't mean that I'm going to sacrifice the goat. You feel what I'm saying? It's how like people perceive it, and it's also a fear-driven perspective as well that keeps people out of doing things. But like, there's multiple types of rituals. I'd say 2 types of rituals that I'm gonna speak on right now. It's a habitual ritual and an intentional ritual. You feel what I'm saying? The habitual ritual is a habit. It's something that you do daily. It's something that you repeat over and over again. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some people have a ritual of every day they meditate. That's a ritual. Or you might have a showering every day as a ritual. You feel what I'm saying? Whether you perceive it as that or not, whether you intend for it to be or not, it's a ritual. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're doing something repeatedly every day in order to get a certain effect. Our people used to do stuff like that back then. They was like, I gotta do this. It's there. I gotta do this. It's a ritual. You feel what I'm saying? So now that you see that there are habitual rituals, you do it with a habit, repeated in a cycle daily or over and over. The intentional rituals are the rituals that you have intent behind, that you want to produce something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all know that our grandmas and our ancestors, I ain't even talking about our far back ancestors. I'm talking about our far back ancestors did do it, but I'm talking about our recent ancestors. Our recent ancestors, they did certain rituals. Like, I'm gonna give a good one. That's not harmful. That's not no bullshit. Some people, when they want to bring finances in on the first day of the month, they sprinkle cinnamon on the front of their door. That's an intentional ritual. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not feeding any negative spirits. That's not feeding nothing negative. You feel what I'm saying? These are non-harmful rituals. It's like, are you sacrificing no goat? And you know what I'm saying? You know, crazy shit like that. You're doing some harmless things to manifest certain things. Some people burn candles and put certain things in candles. Some people grab something and put it in a certain area, or go outside and walk on a certain area, or lay the ground and put their feet in the ground for this, that, and that. Those are intentional rituals. You feel what I'm saying?